Yeah, I suppose so. It's too bad he left, though. Dang it. I like Super Dog. He is a beneficial member of our party. Whenever he sticks around, that is. Oh well, I guess then we're just gonna go after the wind flute, I suppose. So it said we needed to go under the castle. Now I am curious, does it mean under the castle as in at the dungeon? Or, let's see. I have to see if they'll actually let us into the dungeon or if we have to go elsewhere. And how are things up there, Fez? I know you guys have gotten blanketed. Is there a lot, I guess a lot of snow there? I know you'd been asking for it, so I guess you got it. Alright, let's see, I wonder if I need to talk to the king, or if my next step is to just try to traipse around. Oh, yep, hi king. Well, we knew that already, thanks. And oh. So you got to do a lot of snow shoveling then, I take it. Okay. Well, I guess at least you've got the money that you can use to salve your wounded self. Hello. This is the well, yeah, we already know that. But can I go in, though, if there's not much to see? Oh, yeah, okay. So I guess I need to go back where I was earlier. Shovel for... Whoa, hi. That's a pretty good bit of shoveling. You definitely earned whatever money you made. I don't think we ever did really shovel snow. But then again, it's Alabama. We don't get very much snow here. We do occasionally, but not very much. Hello. And this is gonna be a new dungeon. I guess I'll be streaming a little bit longer than an hour then. Oh well. Okay, well, since Superdog is no longer in my battle party, which stinks, I guess this will be a good opportunity for Cray to get some time in the sun here. Hello, Cray. Okay, oh, well, I can change the camera all the way. Hi! And the wind maker is making noise. That's interesting, too. Nothing here. All right. Let's see who we have to fight against here, shall we? We have... well, we've already seen the caterpillars, but the cadaver is new. Wow. Oh, poor zombie. One only wants to make friends, literally. I think I'll kill you now. No friends for you. Oh, wow, okay. Or it could just be one blow. That works, too. First we abandoned. Yeah, no kidding, right? Well, at least he leveled up. One year, I know it snowed. That is kind of crazy, actually. The wind blowing through the caves is making the windmills turn. Okay, well, that's good. I think the latest that it's ever snowed here is, I believe, in March. So we had an ice storm in '92, I believe, that I remember mostly because A, a tree branch fell on Miss UNA's car and nearly killed her, and B, because they made t-shirts about it. Yes, t-shirts about a storm. I mean, it is the South. Then... another day, or another year, it snowed in March, And then we actually had tornadoes the next day. Because, or maybe it was, no, it was tornadoes the first day, snow the second. That was still kind of nuts. But let's see. It snowed for one day, then this, wow. That had to have been something, though. Oh, yeah. Yes, Alabama, just Alabama things. Here's a few possibilities for you. Them making a t-shirt about an ice storm. Let's see. I'm not sure really that no, don't blow me backward, you silly thing. Okay. I guess I've got to, yeah, there we go. Another thing is, let's see, no, okay, you gotta run fast to get through these. Turn, thank you. Or, come on, turn, thank you. All right, I gotta figure something out on this. Let's see. Trying to run quickly enough so that I can get to that treasure. I don't know. And apparently we get to fight the zombie doctor. Now that is something you mentioning about the rivers. That is something that we haven't really had to worry about very much. Obviously, we've got rivers, and they do overflow at times, but we've never had to worry about it that much. Okay, what am I missing here? I've got to be missing something. Oh, never mind! Are you serious? Right, when I had the treasure in my greedy little grasp. Boo! I guess they just alternate. Ah, come on. Yeah, that is true. Let's see if walking will do. Okay, yes, walking will for a short time. Curious. I may just not be able to get that treasure, but I don't know. I hope to, obviously, because treasure is always good. But another thing, Alabama thing, I guess, for that is, and I think I just got blinded. I sure did. Is we actually had one year, and this has probably been a decade or so ago. Ha, good job, zombie. About a decade or so ago, we actually had our lieutenant governor, and I wish I was joking with you about this happening. Our lieutenant governor, because he feared that, let's see if I can do something around the back here. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a pattern now. All right, so it looks like it's going 1, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, it's ducking really quickly. 1, 2, 1. All right, then let's do go and go. Gotcha! Now you can suck me back. Our lieutenant governor, one year, apparently was afraid that he was going to... Thanks. Apparently was afraid that he was going to lose political power. So, because of that, while the legislative session was meeting, he actually, to avoid going to the bathroom during a legislative session, he took a whiz in a bottle. I kid you not. Opened up his fly, took a whiz in an empty Coke bottle so that he didn't have to leave the legislative session and possibly lose power. Oi. And thanks for the quote there, Bev. Appreciate it. Oh well, I follow in the footsteps of much better YouTubers in that sense. Oh my god. Why would some... I don't know. I have no explanation. And then, of course, if you want to add to the list even further, there is the headline that was actually in my hometown newspaper. And this has probably been about a decade or so ago, too. And the headline read, and I quote... Well, let me think of the quote. But the headline read, and I quote, "Dead man found in coffin." Now, that actually got featured on Jay Leno, because you look at it and go, well, duh. But the story actually was, this guy was trying to run from, I think, the cops, and he ended up trying to hide in a funeral parlor, and apparently there was an open casket sitting in the display area, so he hid in the casket and then died of a heart attack, I guess. I think it's either a heart attack or a stroke. So yeah, a man died while he was trying to hide in a coffin, and that was it. Alright, I think this is going to swing around this way. No, guess not. There we are, alright. Well, this puzzle's not too difficult, fortunately. It's just mostly a waiting game, really. Could have just prepared and put in a... Yeah. Well, I doubt that would have been a particularly pleasant alternative, I suppose. Let's see, this looks like... Okay. Wait in the cavities until it stops. That looks like the next destination area, so let's not do that yet. Yeah, no kidding, right? And I say I want to wait because I thought there was an entry point on the other side of this room, so I want to check that out first, just in case. If I'm wrong, obviously, then noops to me, but we'll see. Fortunately, though, this is working out a lot better in the whole get you back to the start point than it did when I was actually getting there in the first place, so that's also an improvement. Alright, bye cadavers. I'm going to turn you into even more cadavery cadavers. And do so in 2 hits, apparently. Okay, come around here, please. I said please. Does that not mean anything anymore? Oh, I guess it does. Hello. Oh, thank you. I guess it does mean something. And let me guess, this is just... a wall, okay. That's what I figured. When I came back over to this side, that's what I was afraid of, but oh well. Fortunately, I don't think it'll take too long to get back over here. Assuming I can run quickly and get on... Oh, thank you. Cool. Wow, okay. You're being especially helpful. Well, that's why I say that. Good job, me. No, I didn't want to go around. Okay, we're into Pokemon. No, not growing up. Honestly, actually, the only time I've really been into Pokemon in any sense is actually now that I've started watching Chuck Conroy. Go figure. I don't even know, I don't even think I really knew about the Pokemon games that much when I was growing up. But then again, I probably was growing up about a decade or more before you young whippersnappers, so I tell you, back in the day. No, I'm kidding. But no, I didn't play Pokemon when I was growing up. I might have heard a little bit about it. I don't remember, honestly. But no. Okay, slow down. Slow down. There we go, okay. Run faster. Oh, God. No. Really? You gotta go... Oh, man. So pretty much the moment it slows down, you've got to run really fast. And... pick this up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, cool. Hey, good, I can stop here and get healing herbs and not get stuck. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck! Okay, well, at least there are cavities where I can stay hidden against the wind. So, hey, at least I know. Alright, grew up with a cousin who... Alright, this looks like a good place to stay. Had a Game Boy and Pokemon Red. Oh. I've played a little bit of Red. I didn't really get that far with it, and I think I found my wind flute. I like the tone that went with that. That was really cool. Since it was Gen 1. Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, from what I've played of Pokemon, it seems to be pretty fun. I mean, obviously it's a lot more fun if you're more into the RPG elements and the fact that Pokemon is bound to be more of a grindy game. And you said Blue was your very first video game? Cool. My first, I think, was the original Super Mario Brothers, actually. They waited until Crystal to implement a female trainer, I assume. I guess that's what you meant, but that's the closest thing I can think of. In that sense, though, that is kind of odd. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this is where the treasure was. Only played through Red. Wow. I don't remember if I was playing video games quite that early, but I do know when I was a kid, I remember I would go over to my dad's house on the weekend or every other weekend. I remember of course we would have bedrooms upstairs, and as it turns out, my dad's room was directly below ours. So what would end up happening is my first games were the combined edition of... Wow, that's interesting. The combined edition of Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. So we had the gun peripheral, of course, to go along with it. But there was also a... I can't remember what the name of the game is, but it was like an Olympics type game, where you could do a lot of track. I think it was called Track Meet or World Track Meet or something like that. And we also had the run pad, or the kind of the game pad with it that you could run on, and it would actually have sensors for your stuff going on. Okay. Oh, hi, craggy old man. Are you going to send your lackeys to do the dirty work here? World-class track meet. That's it! Thank you! So I would get up early in the morning and I'd be playing that. And so we would start doing the running events, and obviously running and jumping and such. And so I'd be running and jumping upstairs, and my dad would be trying to sleep downstairs. He got so mad at me. But he got over it, fortunately. Oh, Lord. Why? Ludia, why? I don't know what you guys are, but... Oh, that's Sias. Never mind. God. Super Dog, why? Mr. Ilgor? Huh. Great. So we have a mercenary super dog. Okay, thanks, Soda. Good to see you. I don't think I'm going to be streaming too much longer myself. Great. Okay, well, let's see. This is coming from... Oh, well, hey, that's not bad. The SNES is a pretty good pretty good game console. It had so many good games growing up, and just, I mean, still now even you can play some of them. Or, well, you can play really all of them if you want to. But yeah, they had a lot of good games growing up as far as just really being able to do anything in terms of RPGs or sports or etc. I knew what Mega Man was. Alright, so off to the Tower of the Wind, which is north of the castle. Okay, thanks. Let's see, I actually just beat Super Mario World. Oh yeah! I was streaming Super Mario World before I started streaming this, so I don't know if I don't think those are still up because I didn't highlight them. Well, that's okay. If your 2D experience is very limited, my 3D experience is even worse. I mean, I haven't actually played a Mario... Well, I have actually a little bit. I played a... Well, okay, I guess... Huh, it says it's north of the castle, but it's not pointing me to it, is it? Oh, never mind, it is. Okay, well, what I want to do is... I want to go into camp, because since this is pretty much going to be the end of the episode, I want to go check with the fairies and see how we're doing. So, hello, fairy! Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw that, as far as the prototype. I hadn't read much about it. I didn't see much about it, but I've seen it. Yeah, I found the one living with a human. She kind of married him. Let's see what messages we have here. Oh, God, we've got several. Birth notice, job notice, flies tired. Oh, cool. Wow, holy crap, look at that style. Dang. So you're definitely going to be in a shop, I think. And then you've got high style as well. Jeez. Job notice. Okay, so we finished a house. We've got a new job. That's nice. Cool, so we actually have done a lot. Wow, okay. Let's take a look here. We have houses that we can go into. And... okay, people are apparently just not doing anything with them so far. Alright, let's see. No presents. Okay. Let's look at the land and see what we've got. So we've got 2 houses. I'm not really sure exactly what this icon means with them. Oh, okay, it says we can destroy them. Let's see. Let's look at our jobs here. Okay, so we've got 2 extra ones. Let me take a look at my fairies here and see how they're doing. Okay, you like me a little bit more. That's good. Then we've got... okay, you're getting a little bit less heartened, so I might need to rest you a bit here. Okay, you've got high endurance. Let's see, you've got more knowledge than endurance. Then you've got... you're pretty much equal, but you're lazy. Bleh. Okay. Then you 2 have really high style. Okay, so let's see. Let me go ahead and select... okay, let me take you... alright, you guys... let me... okay, move you over here, actually. Oh, never mind. Okay, so let me select... alright, go ahead and select one of these here. I think Pope was the one I wanted to rest right now. And then select one of you guys. And I'm going to, I think, move you with the higher endurance over to keep building. Now, for you guys, let's see. We go ahead and make that the item shop, I think, and put... Which one of you has the higher style? You do. Okay, so I'm going to put you in the item shop. And I think that should be good for the moment. Usually they want you to have about a third to half of your population working on... basically working on anything at any given time. But I think I'm good as it is right now. Let's go see which one is the item shop. Okay, it's you. Hi. Let's see what they have available. Well, okay, they have pretty much nothing, but let me go ahead and actually finish out my item stock here. Now, as this levels up, you will be able to get access to more stuff, which is kind of why you want to do this, but we just don't have much going on right yet. So I think that's pretty much that. Let me go back onto the camp here. And I will go ahead and end things off here because I do want to go watch me some foosball and hope that, well, Cam and company are still winning. But thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun as always. I guess next week when we come back, we will invade the Tower of Wind and see if we can talk with the Wind Dragon. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.